What is up, YouTube? Drexel Rocksletta coming at you with a deck profile for Infernoids. I will be making two videos, one deck profile and the second deck and card tech discussions for Infernoids. We're going to start off quick and small little details. First off, triple Infernoid Harmodic, pops monsters, great in hand. Yes. Next up, triple Infernoid Antra. Antra is amazing. I like Antra a little bit more better than Harmodic, just because it's pretty much a compulse. And I think right now, you know, with the monsters out, how it is, Antra I think is a much better response to those things. So love Infernoid Antra at 3. Next up, we got Infernoid Patrulia, pretty much MST. Gets rid of those spells and trap cards, although would not technically get rid of vanities or Imperial Iron Wall, you know, etc. But yes, I like to use them as a bait, mostly for plays. But nonetheless, he's really good. So Patrulia at 3. Combo is good with Lila, can give you Gemini Pearl. Next up, starting for one of the big guys, Infernoid Sitsimus. He's kick-ass. Love him at 3. Great effect, you know, at the end of the battle phase, he attacks opponent's monster, banish a card on the field. That is amazing. Love him at 3. Would not go any lower. Next up, we got Infernoid Antendel at 3. He will be cut to 2 once we get Decatron. But for now, he enables the OTKs. And he is really great. 2800 attack is good. Next up, we got our first boss, Infernoid Anuku at 2. You know, on summon, pretty much a dark hole. Amazing. Negates a spell or trap card once per turn. Love him at 2. I probably would use one outside and just play one, but not sure right now. We'll be seeing that after Clash of Rebellions. But for now, Anuku is at 2. Next up, Infernoid Deviati at 1. Keep one in the side. And in deck, just one. Deviati is a Heartbeat's Feather Duster on summon. And negates monster effects. Really freaking good. I can't wait to get Void Dream so I can have an Anuku and a Deviati. That right there is just amazing. But for now, just playing one. One is fine. Although I don't like how Anuku and Deviati don't have the effect to tribute a monster to banish a card in the graveyard. I wish I did. That would be extra awesome. But nonetheless, awesome. Our last Infernoid, Infernoid Permius. Or Permice. He's not really necessary. But I just play one of him. Will be definitely taking him out for Decatron. But for now, just playing one, you know, gets rid of a set, spell or trap card. Not bad. Or one set card, actually, so a monster as well. So really not bad at all. But nonetheless, meh. Alright, for tech choices. Triple Lila. I do not play Raiden right now. Probably will later, once I get some. But Lila at 3 right now. Once I modify the deck, I probably will cut it to 2. I don't want to take it out of the deck completely, though, but you never know. But yes, gets rid of those floodgates, and is, you know, pretty much Patrulia, but doesn't need that, you know, special summon, just a normal. But yes, Lila at 3. And I got 2 Card Trooper. I might cut it completely or just down to 1 once we get the new stuff. I do like it, you know, how you get those 3 mils. You don't have to wait until the end phase like a Lightsworn. But that 400 attack, you know, on your opponent's turn afterwards is, I don't like it. You know, that draw is fine, but that draw sometimes is just an Infernoid. That is much better in the graveyard. Or, you know, etc. But yes, right, for now, Card Trooper at 2. Next up, we got Thunder King Ryo. He's my tech in here. Because he's funny to play on people first game. It's not always the best, option, but I mean, Thunder King is awesome. Can negate an inherent summon, and overall, pretty much a mistake as well. Neither player can add cards from their deck to their hand, so I like him. So I won. Or you might cut him or put him in the sideboard. Next up, we got spells. We got triple reasoning. Reasoning is awesome. Gets all your plays going. Some people play Jinzo. I haven't tried that out yet. I think that'd be pretty cool. But reasoning is at 3. Next up, we got triple Void Seer. Void Seer is amazing. I think Void Seer sometimes can be a little bit broken because it has 2 effects. The first one being, target one Infernoid monster you control. That target is unaffected by the opponent's card effects this turn. Is great, so they can be immune to those spells and trap cards. Whatever your opponent has to throw at your Infernoids, this card can't stop that. Then, the effect in Graveyard, banish this card instead of destroying one of those monsters if destroyed by a card effect. That's just awesome. Void Seer at 3, would not run less. 2 MST. I probably will side these. I'm not sure yet. Galaxy Cyclone is good as well, but I'm not sure yet. With the milling, MST sometimes becomes dead. And the only time it is live is when I do have it, in my starting hands or drawing it, throughout the duel. MST's at 2. Then I just played 1 Galaxy Cyclone. I'll probably bump it to 2 when I can get another one, but for now it's just 1 Galaxy Cyclone. Really good card, breakthrough skill kind of effect just with spells and trap cards. Galaxy Cyclone is awesome, and playing just 1 for now. Next up, we got 1 Monster Gate. If it was at 2, I probably would play 2, depending on my build. But Monster Gate, pretty much reasoning, but without your opponent calling the monster to be special summoned. So Monster Gate at 1. Then we got 1 Charge Light Brigade. Kind of fixes bad hands by giving me that Lila and those extra 3 mils. If I do make it a little shifted towards more Raiden and stuff, I will bump it to 2. But for now, just 1 Charge Light Brigade. Next up, we got Burial from a Different Dimension. Really awesome card. Target up to 3 banished monsters, return them to the graveyard. Really good. I like this late game or mid game. Starting game, no. But mid game and late game, yes. So at 1. Then I have just 1 Dark Hole. I would replace it with Raigeki, but sometimes it's interesting. Dark Hole could be good sometimes, depending on, if you flooded your field too much with levels and trying to get other stuff out. So really, Dark Hole isn't so bad. Then we got 2 Breakthrough Skill. Even 1 mil, it's great. Breakthrough Skill is still awesome. I like to open with it too, but not bad if it gets milled because I can still use it. So yes, that is the deck for now. Pre-Clash of Rebellions. Next up, got my extra deck. Number 11, Big Eye, makes it with Sitsumas. And love Big Eye. Nice to see him be able to be played in this deck. Gem Knight Pearl, extra damage because it is not an effect monster, so the levels do not count. Can be made with Lila and Petrulia. Then we got Scrap Arcfiend, for now Stardust Dragon, and a Catastor. We'll be using them once we get Decatron or Raiden, when I'm playing Raiden. But yes, that is all for now, because I haven't completed it. I'm not sure what else to use right now. I haven't got the cards yet. But yes, that is the extra deck for now. Side deck, I will discuss in the other video. This deck, sometimes it's hard to side with, so I'm not entirely so sure yet on how to side with this deck, which I will be also learning, But thanks guys for watching. This is Drexel Rocks Letta. Follow me on Instagram. Juvie Came as a Jew. I got my artwork there, trade binder, other cool stuff. Thanks guys for watching. Drexel Rocks Letta out.